Alright guys, this is everything you are going to get in the 15 kilowatt Thatrazorkidd kit. Let's take a look at everything you get. It's a pretty good amount. Alright, so I paid $565, and this is everything you're going to get in it. Obviously, the FW11 motor, this thing is a beast, if you know anything about it. Let's see, you got the three switch. You got some grips of your choice of color. Obviously, I went red for my bike. You got the voltmeter with the key switch. Awesome choice. Awesome choice. You have the cable throttle. I've never had anything like this, so this is definitely going to be a game changer. I hear this is like the best of the best, along with the domino throttle handle, whatever this is. But yeah, this and this is supposed to be like the best of the best. As far as feel, it's gonna feel like a real dirt bike, not flimsy, little twisty throttle, you know, jerky. It's gonna be actual, like, real. You've got the mount. This is the mount for the cable throttle and for the controller. And then for the controller, we've got yeah, 72 450. Awesome controller. And something special that Thatrazorkidd does with the cables for it, he literally labels everything for you. Motor, three-speed switch, literally labels everything. And then this bunch over here is just the extra stuff you don't really need. Pretty sure there's like a power thing in here, so that way you can like plug up auxiliary stuff like lights and all that stuff. You know, just gotta look at it. But yeah, everything's all coded up for you, ready to go. It's literally a ready-to-made kit. So let's get this thing on there and see how it is. What you're gonna want to do is put the black tube, which goes on the handlebar. Obviously, put the grip on that, which is going to be a problem. I recommend the soap and water trick. Lube this bad boy up real good, and then just try and slip it on there as best you can. And then you pick your adapter. There's three different colors: white, green, and red. Obviously red, because why the fuck not? And then you just slip this on here. Simple as that. You take this piece apart, slip it on there. Oh, also, yeah, you're supposed to screw this on here, which is a little finicky. You want to screw it on there enough, but then leave enough slack so that way that nut is able to screw on there a little bit to grab, and then you twist it the rest to lock on there. So you see it's locked on there. It's locked on there really good. It's not coming out unless you twist it. So yeah, that's how that works. And then obviously you connect the end of this into this box. You know, this little thing, put the cord through here, put it through here, you know, do the jimber jamber there. And we're pretty much set, man. You know, it's easy peasy. You just screw this bad boy on, call it a night. And now obviously this is going to be loose here because it's just in the throttle. What gives it the tension is being inside that inside this box here. That gives it that tension that you want. unless I'm just completely wrong. Alright, I've got everything mocked up for the most part. I'm waiting tomorrow for the mounts for the battery. For the motor for this Midwest Mini Mods swing arm. This is a 5-inch swing arm. So I'm just gonna wait to put the motor in for the rest of that. But everything's pretty much in there. It's really nice that he just like literally wrote everything on there. I didn't have to guess about anything. Everything's on there. Everything looks really dialed in, really nice. Yeah, this thing is solid. Look at that. No play. Only when you look at that. Look at that. You can't even barely do it with 2 fingers. That's how you know. That thing's sturdy. Kit is really easy to set up. Did it maybe less than 20-30 minutes. Just really all that took me a while was getting this on there because I didn't have any bolts. They probably meant to send them, but I didn't get any bolts for that. So I just had to figure out, get some of my own bolts and just kind of do that. I only found 2, so there's only 2 in there, but the thing is solid. The thing is solid in there. It's a really well designed 3D printed product, man. Can't beat that. That's well designed. So it's been a few weeks. Little bit of a development. If you guys have the Midwest Mini Mods swing arm, your phase wires aren't gonna reach. So I'm having the issue. This isn't supposed to be this way. Your controller is supposed to be on the bottom. You could see that it sticks up. This is like the sweet post. Sticks up ever so slightly. But yeah, it should be on the bottom. Everything seems to be pretty good. I dialed things in. I got a light bar that I need to get some spacers or something to lock that in a little bit better. But yeah, this thing's definitely coming along. Yeah, I know that this thing's gonna be a beast once it's set up, and once it is, man, I'm gonna be ripping and riding. Can't wait to see this thing actually on. I'll try and post a video of it actually running and ripping, hopefully. Also, something about this throttle that I didn't realize when the video was off. I rearranged it and did everything, and it's the right orientation now. So it's in the front part, right? And it is in the first inside here where the red clip is, inside the first one. And that is the proper orientation. I had it on the back one over here, and it was basically going backwards, and like when I would try and like use the throttle, basically it would give it slack instead of like pulling it would give it slack. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm not sure what both things are. Maybe it's for like a gas thing. I know that this is like pretty sure this is for like an actual dirt bike. But yeah, just keep that in mind. It needs to be in the front. I could be completely wrong. Like there could be another orientation, but this is how I have it to make it work. In the front, tightened, and this thing is solid.